53 years. Nobody left home. Not one person. Not once. Since 1972, we stayed in a shell. Then 4 people broke out. Here is what they saw. Apollo 17 splashed down on December 19, 1972. After that, the ceiling dropped. The space station orbits about 400 kilometers up. That sounds high. The moon is 1,000 times farther. In that entire half-century, the highest anyone flew was 1,400 kilometers. That is 0.35% of the way to the moon. For 50 years, humanity had a very short leash. Artemis II lifted off from pad 39B at 6:35 in the evening. 4 people, Wiseman, Glover, Koch, and Hansen. Hansen became the first Canadian ever to orbit the moon. Their capsule was named Integrity. They flew a free return trajectory. No engine burn needed to come home. Gravity alone would slingshot them back. They passed 6,500 kilometers above the lunar surface, and then they kept going. On April 6, they were 406,000 kilometers from Earth, farther than any human being has ever been. The record had stood since Apollo 13. It fell by 6,000 kilometers. And from out there, they filmed something nobody had ever filmed. An Earth set, our entire planet sliding down behind the edge of the moon. Subscribe if you want more of this, and tell me in the comments where you were that week. They sent home over 7,000 images, using a laser, 260 megabits per second across 250,000 miles. That beam is 6 kilometers wide by the time it reaches the ground. To hit us at all, they had to aim within 1,000th of a degree. Inside the capsule, chips of the crew's own bone marrow flew with them. Scientists wanted to see what deep space does to a body without risking the body. In 9 days, the only thing that went wrong was a clogged vent line. So why did it take 53 years? Apollo cost $25.8 billion, about $300 billion today. NASA's budget was 4% of everything the country spent. Today, it is under 0.5%. Apollo 20 was canceled in January 1970 before Apollo 13 ever flew. We never lost the ability, we stopped paying for it. Artemis II came home on April 10th off the coast of San Diego. And the next crew that goes will not be flying past, they will be landing.